Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video I'll be doing a question and answer session, which will be like a mini get to know me tag. So yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy this video. Please do like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So I did basically put up a post on my Instagram and also my WhatsApp, and I told people to ask any specific questions they might have about me or the channel, and people did send through questions. So those are the questions that I'm gonna be basically answering in this video. But to answer those questions I won't be alone. I brought a dear friend of mine. As you guys know already, you know the vibes. It's Benini Blush, so I'll be drinking that while also answering your questions. But I decided to just pour this into my wine glass. I think it tastes better that way, you know. My god. Anyways, let me have a sip. This tastes so amazing. Like, Benini is a girl that she actually thinks she is. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get into your question. This question is, do you think about getting married someday? And yeah, I do think about getting married, but you know, something I always also think about is, with the type of person that I am and the sort of ideals or ideologies or principles that I have about life, I feel like it would be very hard for me to get married. But obviously one day maybe I would love to actually settle down, have my own family, and have, you know, someone to share all those things with. And then the second question is, okay, it's not a question, it's basically like a compliment. It says, you are an inspiration and fun to watch. And thank you very much for that compliment. At least I know that someone out there is enjoying my content. The other question is, what really inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Okay, like I said in my first video, I feel like the reason why I really wanted to start a YouTube channel was because I saw the gap for the type of content I'll create, specifically makeup. Like I said, I couldn't find YouTubers that are using affordable makeup all the time. You know, probably they would have just one, I feel like one video where they talk about affordable makeup, but throughout their videos, they'll be using expensive makeup, which I cannot use because I'm a student. So that was like my number one motivation, and the other things just came like after that. Do you see yourself dying as a forensic scientist, or you want to be something else? I don't really think I want to die as a forensic scientist. I feel like God has so many different purposes for me in life, and that will also come with my careers. I don't think he has one specific career path for me. I feel like there's so many options I'm still yet to explore, like not only forensic sciences, maybe something else as well. I'm not gonna put out the other options here right now, but like, I don't know, I feel like God has so many things that he wants for me. So to say that do I see myself dying as a forensic scientist? No, I don't. But I do love forensic scientists. I do love forensic sciences, but I obviously don't see myself dying as a forensic scientist. And then the next question is, okay, I've already answered this one because it's like, did you start? Okay, I haven't answered it, but it's a similar question. Did you start your YouTube channel for the fun of it, or there's a specific goal set for it? Honestly, I think I'm doing this for fun. Like, I'm enjoying doing what I'm doing. Like, it doesn't concern me whether I have 5 views, 2 views, or whatever, because the whole purpose of this channel, like I said, it was to close that gap which I saw. So if there's someone out there who's starting makeup and they can't afford expensive makeup and they relate to my content and they also enjoy my tutorials, or they get to recreate what I've created. Even if it's just one person, that alone is enough for me, because that was the whole purpose of me also starting a YouTube channel. And also I feel like it was a good way for me to, I don't know, expand myself and also just do something that I enjoy, because I feel like I enjoy doing this, like recording myself talking and all those things. It's really fun for me. I love talking. So yeah, I'm here for the fun part of it. The views don't matter, the number of subscribers don't matter, but I must say I'm really pleased with the number of subscribers I have currently, because already knowing that probably 200 people are subscribed to my channel is more than enough for me. Like, it's really good enough. What's the one thing you would change in most girls in general? You know, if there's something I'll change in girls, it's the girl code. I wish for us as women or as girls, the girl code really existed that much, and would always just like make sure that we stick to it. We make sure that we always have each and every girl's back, or each and every woman's back. Because for guys, for the other gender, bro code is something which is real, which is something they have. Like, they are so loyal to each other. They will always be loyal to each other. So I feel like we as girls are also missing that factor amongst our own relationships, even not even with our relationships, even with us in general. Like, I feel like that's the one thing we're missing, like making sure that the girl code really works, and we always make sure that we stick to it, make sure we have each other's back. Because with the way things are currently in the world and in South Africa, we have to have each other's backs. I mean, men are killing us, you know. We are dying. Men are abusing us. Men are doing all sorts of things. And who better to have our backs than each other? Because it seems like we are up against the other gender. So we have to have each other's backs. You know? I hope I get you get my point. The next question is makeup or nails. I swear this person wants me dead, because honestly, I love both, but I feel like I could survive without nails. I guess I can survive without doing my nails. I could be fine. Makeup is a different story, because with the way I love makeup, I even wake up like at 12 midnight and I start doing my face. If I feel like doing my face at that point, I just start doing my face. So that is how much I love makeup. How do you get to be so good with makeup? Honestly, practice is what got me here. The more you practice, the more you get to master it. Like, just give it time and practice. It's a process. Don't rush the process. You get to learn more things the more you do it. Because if today you are saying, I'm doing a cut crease, you'll do your cut crease. Probably afterwards you take pictures or you look at yourself in the mirror, and you'd actually like be able to point out that, you know, I don't like this line going this way. Next time I wanted to go this specific way. So next time when you do your face, you know that I have to try and make sure that that line goes that specific way. So that's how you get to actually master it. So with makeup, it's all about practice. The more you practice, the more you watch videos. And when you actually get to that point where you are, like, I would say average or good, you can even start doing your makeup without even watching any videos. Because, you know, right now at this point, I can look at an eyeshadow look and figure out the colors that are there, and I'll be like, I want to recreate this one. I don't need to watch a video to recreate an eyeshadow look. Okay, the next question is, what kind of guys are you into? Okay, what types of guys are you into, and what is your deal breaker? Okay, the kind of guys that I'm into, first of all, it's a respectful man, someone who's honest, someone who's God-fearing, and what else? I think that's like my top 3. And then my deal breaker in a relationship is cheating. I wonder if you date And I'm saying this out loud. If you dare cheat on me, trust me, I will not even think twice. Ngizokushiya. Ngizokushiya. I won't make a mistake about that. Because for me, cheating isn't just cheating, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, that's my deal breaker in a relationship. Okay, the question is, define yourself in one word and why. So if I had to define myself in one word, I would say wise. And the reason why I'm saying this is I feel like for my age and for the things that I've experienced in life and all with the growth and everything, I feel like I have wisdom from all of those things. So I feel like I'm a wise person. I hope I'm making a point. But yeah, I feel like I'm a wise person. If you die tomorrow, what do you want the world to remember about you? So if I die tomorrow, I want the world to remember that I was very unapologetic about myself. I was very unapologetic about the things that I stand for, and I have always been vocal of all the things that I stand for. There's never a day that would come where I would be very shy to express how I feel about certain things and where I stand with certain things, or even other people in general. Like, I'll always be unapologetic about that. I'll always be unapologetic about the ideals that I carry for life. So that is one thing I would always want the world to remember me for. The next question is, what's one thing you could change about yourself if you could? The one thing I could change about myself if I could, I feel like it's the fact that I'm an overthinker. You know, I could literally have a scenario right now where something happens, and 5 hours later I could still be thinking about it. That's how much of an overthinker I am. Even days later, weeks later, I could still be thinking about that same exact scenario that took place. I always overanalyze things because I'm an overthinker. So that's honestly like just one thing I wish I could change about myself. Yeah. The next question is, what's something that always motivates you to work hard? Okay, the number one thing that always motivates me to work hard is where I come from. Like, I always tell myself that I don't want to end up where I come from. Like, I always have to make sure that somewhere in the future I'm not in that position. I want to be somewhere else. I want to be in the next position or the next better, brighter future than where I actually come from. That is actually one thing that always pushes me. It's one thing that always motivates me to actually work hard in life. The other question is, what is your definition of a friend? Is someone you love, someone who supports you and you also support them, someone you can always go to if anything goes wrong, someone that always has your back, someone you also share life with and enjoy moments together with. For me, that is my definition of a friend. Okay, the last two questions I'm gonna answer. The first one is, what is your biggest fear in life? My biggest fear in life is losing myself, like losing the person that I am, and also my sanity, which I have. That is my biggest fear in life. And then the last question is, what are your future plans, life, school goals, and channel? My future plans for school, I think probably after completing this degree, I probably want to do my honors or go abroad. But I'll see as time comes. I'll probably be able to make a decision then. For this channel, it is just to continue creating content, doing whatever I love, because I feel like I'll never go wrong about it. To just focus on that and forget about the numbers. Just focus on creating what I like, and also making sure that I'm enjoying this process, because for me this is very fun. My future plans for my life: to make sure that I consistently work towards my goals, which I have. Some of them I can't really share. And to make sure that I'm always improving as a person. What else? To make sure that I'm always there for the people in my life. So those are the future plans which I have for my life. And I feel like anything else I can't really discuss it, I guess, because I always just like keeping certain plans to myself until maybe I achieve them. Then I can always just put it out there that I planned for this and it's actually here. So I hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Please do like this video, please comment, please subscribe, and also please share my channel with your friends, or please share this video with your friends so that they can see this. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.